Buddy, so sequence-wise and setup on the left-hand one, you had most of it starting with the club down your left hand and the ball by your left foot, okay, but feet together, okay? What you did have when the ball was set up here now at address, just the ball was a little bit too far forward and that club was sort of leaning back a little bit. Meant your club was going to bottom out a bit early behind the golf ball, okay? Going through this here now with the club there, then your right hand goes on. Now step. You can see now in terms of ball position the difference in those two, yeah? How the club's slightly further back. Your hands now are just again only slightly, but slightly more ahead of the goal. But if we look at these two lines here now, put that on the line there. Come here. There we go. And go up through the shaft there. Those lines there now. One's about 11:30, one's about 12:30. Just again, it's only a few degrees either way. We're just getting in a position now where that ball's in the right spot. In terms of the swing, good backswing. Good backswing, under control, no collapse, okay? When you came through this one, okay, you can see leaning back, and when you try to go through, watch the movement of your right, just watch your footwork here, trying to move through, and then you're not really going to stay back on the right side, okay? Whereas this one here now, trying to go through, good one there. So your weight's up on your right side, that's up on its toe, that's down to the left side, much better movement, okay? You're moving your body towards where you want to go, and able to stay there for basically the rest of the shot. So if your goal, I suppose, is practice that sequence of setup, boom, get that ball position correct. If needed, put some clubs on the ground. What you can do, okay, you can put club there and crosshairs, okay, and you want the ball to be sort of just left of centre, yeah. Just give you some reference points on the stage. Just have a club on the ground there, with the club a bit shorter there, so you obviously put the setup to the golf ball and give you the right spot, okay. And then in terms of the swing thought, you've got a good backswing now, nice and wide, a lot less collapse in the arms. Swing there and hold that position. So if you get 50 balls, try and do at least 40 where you're not falling over. And if you hit a shot that does this, step away, almost take a deep breath, have a few practice swings, go back into getting a nice sequence and rhythm with the shots, not kind of like rushing in, falling back and leaning over.
I was looking at my left foot is like I did it.
Elvis. Yeah, it's surprising when you put things to speed how much they will make some sort of funky moves. But makes sense, then, yeah?
Is it? I'm probably thinking about it's too much.
No,
no footwear. Flexible. Because
what you will find is, if you're doing a wrong movement with those shoes, it'll be exaggerated potentially if you had golf shoes on. But if you make a good move, they're not going to stop making a good move. So yes, you could argue they're going to make you work more to do a better move, which could be a good thing long term. If you can get golf shoes, then I would recommend getting some if you're going to go on the golf course. But yeah,
spend 150 quid.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.